star, but who? Today, Sir Steve Redgrave and the Mayor, Ken Livingstone, answered the question. A 10-metre-high tribute to two-times gold medalist Kelly Holmes. The statue stands guard over the new bid experience. A chance, says the 2012 team, to find out more about what's been going on. Well, the first thing that strikes you when you enter the experience is that the whole floor is one big map of London. Look, here's Buckingham Palace, where the IOC members are going this evening for dinner. There are also these television screens embedded in the floor. Each one shows a potential Olympic location and shows what it would be like if London did win the 2012 Games. And above each one, a directional microphone, so that when you're looking at the pictures, you can hear more details about that location. And to get to the second part of the exhibition, you have to walk through what they're describing as the Wall of Fog. In room 2, a hologram of Sir Matthew Pinsent, which must have been a strange experience for his former rowing mate. He's introducing what it's hoped will be an uplifting film on 2012. And by crossing this line, the team hope that thousands of Londoners will register their support for the bid. So, with the crucial IOC visit nearing its end, how did our sporting ambassadors feel it had gone?
They've been very positive with their questionings, which has been quite refreshing in some ways. I think we're all a little bit daunted at thinking, are they going to be trying to pick holes? But they're actually sort of looking at the other documents and trying to pick out the differences and asking questions why. And they're being very helpful on that side of it, which is a very good case to be in.
Meanwhile, this exhibition opens to the public tomorrow. For 2 weeks before moving to Canary Wharf. Sarah Smith, London Today, Trafalgar Square.
Sorry, I think the needle jumped a bit there. Sorry about that. Now, campaigners fighting the expansion of Stansted Airport are celebrating a victory. The High Court has ruled today that the expansion there and at Heathrow are both legal, but it has also decided that residents and local councils must be given a say over where the Stansted runway should go and how much land it uses up. Our London Life correspondent Ben Scotchbrook reports.
The ruling on the government's white paper plans for airport expansion here in the southeast was always going to be rather complex, and, well, it has lived up to its billing. Not least because nearly all parties appear to be claiming victory. Even though the Stop the Stansted campaign has lost part of its argument, activists are celebrating because the judge has ruled for them the worst case scenario, a wide space runway, cannot go ahead without further consultation. And that means the prospect of a much larger Stansted won't be an option now and may not be for some time to come.
We're absolutely delighted with this result. It's any white paper has been turned down by a court before. Actually, it's the government's airways policy in tatters. It's a classic, historic victory for Essex, Hertfordshire and all the other local authorities who actually challenged the government. We've won the day.
Meanwhile, the government says it's delighted because none of its airport expansions in the southeast, be they at Stansted or Heathrow or Luton, have been ruled out altogether. But the Department of Transport has lost quite a lot of face here today, not least because two of its proposals have been ruled unlawful, and the judge in his ruling has basically accused the Department of Transport of telling half-truths in court, and ultimately of having a second runway here in the southeast by 2011 or 2012 is now looking rather remote indeed. Ben Scotchbrook, London.
Now, you've all heard about people singing for their supper, but what about singing for your school fees? Well, that's what 10-year-old Alexander Barnett's doing in Covent Garden. Alex, who's thought to be London's youngest official busker, is hoping to raise cash to help him go to theatre school. This report from Nicole Chettle.
He's just 10 years old, but already a seasoned professional. Alex Barnett has been singing for more than half his life, and today became London's youngest busker.
I've been singing since I was 3.5, and I've always liked performing. It's the thing I've always wanted to do.
Performing in the heart of the West End, Alex has his sights set on even bigger things. He's raising money for stage school he hopes will pave the way for a glittering career in show business.
I would like to be a pop star or an actor. Like Elvis Presley. So that he's one of the biggest idols I have.
It's a big dream for a little boy, but those who know and love him best say Alex has what it takes to be a star.
It would be absolutely the most perfect thing because he is born to do this. He sings, dances, acts, and he's just amazingly good at it.
So while most young people enjoy the half-term break, this budding performer is waiting for his big break into the music industry. Nicole Chettle, London Today.
Kind of feel he might just do it, don't you? Time now for a look at the weather with Martin Davis.
London weather, sponsored by Topps Tiles, brightening homes, whatever the weather.
Hello again. We've got some rain and drizzle coming our way for the rest of today. It should be light and patchy, but a generally grey and a damp feel, I think, for the rest of the day. Temperatures 8s and 9s. It's not bad. We won't see the like of that again for a while. It's turning a lot colder over the next few days. It'll turn a bit colder tonight, of course. The cloud and bits of rain will disappear through the evening, clearing skies overnight tonight. Temperatures probably down to around 1 or 2 at lowest, but not dramatically low, but certainly a chilly feel if you're out in those fresh northwest winds. As for tomorrow, it looks like a fine day. Lots of sunshine for us, I think, in London. Some cloud in the east, maybe. Temperatures probably around 5s and 6s through the afternoon, so it's already starting to feel a bit colder. But it really does turn a lot colder as we get through Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. On Sunday, there might be 1 or 2 wintry showers around, some bits of sleet around maybe on Sunday. These are the nighttime temperatures, and those are the daytime temperatures. You can see by Monday it's below freezing overnight. There will be some snow showers around too, and bitterly cold northeast winds setting in, particularly for Monday and Tuesday. Those strong northeast winds could well blow snow showers right across our region, particularly on Monday. By Tuesday, well, still bitterly cold, hopefully fewer showers by then. So it's a wintry outlook for tomorrow, though not too bad a day. Make the most of it. It should be dry and bright for most of tomorrow.
London weather, sponsored by Topps Tiles.
Just time to tell you about London Tonight. We all know Jennifer Lopez can dance, but can Richard Gere? Movie reviewer James King will be here with his views on the latest releases. That and much more at 6 with Tamsin and me and the whole team, including a report on the end of the crucial tour of our 2012 sport venues by Olympic inspectors. We will be live at Buckingham Palace, where the inspectors will attend a reception hosted by Her Majesty the Queen. Whatever you're doing, have a great afternoon. See you at 6.